Okay, this is Jacob Brandon. In this video, I'll be sharing my experiences about participating in the finance group project. Throughout this assignment, I learned a lot about group dynamics, leadership, and decision making. I will also discuss my involvement in this group and how it differed from past experiences, the roles and norms that were emerged, and our leadership style, the interaction patterns, and the group's overall effectiveness. So the first question was, how did your involvement with this group differ from other groups that I've been with? I would say that it was different just because it required a high level of collaboration and strategic thinking. I would consider this a team rather than just a group because we had a clear common goal to maximize our investment returns, and we worked independently and as a team in class to achieve it. Each member had kind of a role that directly impacted our performance, making us more than just individuals working together. What roles did individuals play? We assigned specific roles within our team, such as a leader. John was the leader on our group, mostly because he just knew more about stocks and investment stuff in general. So his experience with that just kind of propelled him forward in that case. But there were also recorders of information and then kind of just managers of the Excel document in terms of like what our stocks were looking like each day and what time. I took on the role of a recorder. There wasn't a whole lot of interesting roles we could have had for the team, but I think I was effective in doing this role just because we all needed to kind of disperse the group thinking and provide our own ideas. The roles that we had all kind of helped distribute tasks effectively, ensured that everyone contributed to our decision-making process, even though John was the leader. The structured roles facilitated smoother interactions and more informed investment choices. What group norms emerged? So our group developed both formal and informal norms. Formal norms including making unanimous decisions, tracking our investments regularly, and maintaining transparency. Informally, we developed norms such as always starting our meetings with a quick market update and encouraging open discussion. In terms of leadership, our team adopted a democratic leadership style where everyone had a say in the decision-making processes. I think that approach was successful because it fostered engagement and accountability, ensuring that each member felt value. Number 4, how was the status and power distributed within the group? We aimed for equality. Some members like John kind of naturally had more influence because of their knowledge on financial information and stocks. So we trusted them with more of our confidence in the decision making, but we all also had a role in it too. Our leader, he played a crucial role in balancing discussions and ensuring everyone's input was considered, preventing any one of us from dominating the decision-making process. The 5th question is, how did interaction patterns change throughout the group project? At the start, our interaction was more cautious as we were getting to know each other and each other's strengths and weaknesses. Over time, our communication became more fluid and we developed a better sense of trust within the group. We became a cohesive team by encouraging active participation, respecting each other's viewpoints, and celebrating our successes when the stocks performed well. One ritual we had was reviewing our progress at the end of every session and making sure to record it. What stages of the group interaction did your group move through? We clearly moved through the 4 stages of group development in this project. forming, storming, norming, and performing. Initially, we were polite and unsure of each other, I would say, and then kind of experienced some disagreements or unsurety of what investment strategy we wanted to use, which was storming. The first part was forming. Eventually, we established an effective way to collaborate, and I would say that's part of the norming stage. And then, kind of by the end of the project, we were able to work efficiently without really any conflict or, just conflict in general. So, that would be the performing stage. And fortunately, we did not get stuck in any stage in general, as we were able to go through everything pretty smoothly. What kind of agenda did we follow? Our group followed a structured agenda aligned closely with a reflective thinking process. We began by defining our investment goals, the market trends, evaluating risks, and making an informed decision. This method was successful because we were able to make over $14,000, I think, on our stocks. So I think flexibility is the only thing that we could have changed maybe, but other than that, I think we did a really good job. Overall, the success of our group was, I think, pretty effective. We had a good group team collaboration, and we were able to make money on our stocks, which was the end goal. The only area that kind of needed improvement was maybe time management, so that's something we could work on in later stuff. So in conclusion, our finance group project was an invaluable experience that enhanced my understanding of teamwork, leadership, and strategic thinking. I saw firsthand how the roles and norm, status, and power can all shape the group dynamics. Thank you.